Hey my loves, welcome back to the Mystic Soul Tribe. I hope you guys are having an amazing day whenever you come across this video. And yeah, we are going to be looking at what is it that you need to release. So yeah, I feel like this year has been like everyone has been going through a bunch of changes. We've been going through pretty deep transformations, a lot of purging. So yeah, and it's almost the end of the year. So like if there is anything left, you know, that you need to release, we're going to be looking at what it is here today. And yeah, you guys, I'm really excited to see what comes out. So let's just get into it, okay? So we have three beautiful piles in front of us here today. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pile 1 is the rose quartz cluster crystal. Pile 2 is the celestite crystal. They're all very beautiful crystals, and I actually don't know the name of this one, but it is a black crystal. So yeah, it could be black obsidian, but I'm not really sure, so we're just going to call it the black crystal. And yeah, you guys, I will give you guys a few seconds to pick your pile, okay? Please feel free to pick more than one if you are feeling called to that, all right? But I'll give you guys a few seconds. And if you guys need more time, please feel free to pause the video. I'm gonna go ahead and start with pile 1. Hey, pile 1, for you guys that chose the rose quartz cluster crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that you need to release, okay? And I didn't say this in the beginning, but this is not, okay, I don't want you guys to be scared of what comes out, because we all need to, like, all of us need to release things, okay? So we can come across shadows or blocks, or it could be anything. So yeah, just come with an open mind. There's nothing to be afraid of. So let's see, we do have the 8 of Cups. We have Devil, okay. We have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Chariot. Interesting. I really like the spread that I'm seeing here. Give me 1 second, you guys. This is actually very beautiful. Okay. And I will get the bottom of your deck here. And I'm so sorry for the glare, you guys. Okay, just give me a second to set up. And I think that should be better, all right? But give me a second to look at this. Pile 1. Okay, I have to say, okay, so what an interesting message that I'm getting for you guys. Pile 1, for whoever chose this pile, I'm getting actually that you have already, you've already purged a lot, like a lot, okay? Wow, this is crazy because like I said, loves, it's crazy to see what comes out. I love the way that spirit talks, but I have to say, the topic is what it is that you need to release. However, if you guys picked pile 1, I'm seeing that you guys have already released so much that you're actually, you're already on track to receiving, almost like a new beginning or a new start, okay? You're on your way there already. So I have to say, pile 1, before I even begin, like, amazing job, great job. Like, I'm pretty sure that the divine is very proud of you. You've done more than amazing. So kudos to you guys. But let's get into it. With the Eight of Cups and the Devil right after it, I'm seeing that you guys definitely have walked away from many shadows, many shadows. This could have been in any part of your life, okay? Yeah. This is so beautiful. And what I'm seeing is like, what's coming next is your happiness. With the Ten of Cups, I am seeing that like you're going towards your wish fulfillment and more, okay? And it's because you've already walked away from certain shadows. Now with the Devil card being here, these shadows could be anything. They could have been related to but you could have been walking away from bad habits, bad thought patterns, toxic people, maybe even some friends, because we do have partnerships and alliances here. So like you could have walked away from multiple things, to be honest, just things that didn't work out for you, okay? And I do see, like, although that's hard, right, you are now entering this new phase of the Ten of Cups. I will say there's like a few messages that are coming through pile one, so just kind of bear with me if I start jumping here and there. For some of you guys, okay, I am getting a specific message for some of you guys that you and someone else, okay, it could be anything. It could be like a connection. It could be even you and like a family member or whatever. If you had any shadows within a relationship, again, whatever that relationship is, it could have been a friendship, it could have been a romantic connection, or even a family member. I'm seeing that both of you guys are walking away or have walked away from this devil energy, because this devil is like holding on to like these two people, right, neck to neck, like they're both stuck, right? So, and what I'm seeing that's coming right after that is, again, we have another couple and we have the Ten of Cups here, super happy. So it could be pile one that currently, okay, you and someone else are clearing a bunch of stuff out, okay, a bunch of shadows on both parts, your side and their side, and it's coming up to the Ten of Cups. That is another message that I'm getting, okay? For some reason, I'm already seeing that this has happened or it's currently happening. So for those of you guys that are resonating with that, please keep going, keep doing, like, you can't control someone else, okay? Obviously, they have to do their own shadow work, but keep doing it yourself, because you are exceeding, like you are advancing. And I do feel that whoever you're connected to, again, with this person, they're also doing the same. So just keep that in mind. And what's happening is you guys are going towards Chariot energy. Gosh, this is such a beautiful reading. Yeah, you guys, like, to be honest, pile one, I really do feel like you guys have already done the most clearing. I don't know what's going to come out in other piles, but man, I have to say, I just kudos to you guys, because it's not easy. It's not. And yeah, it's like, you know what I'm seeing here with the Chariot card is like the divine has stepped in to help you guys. I'm seeing two, right? Like two people here, two horses here. So yeah, I am seeing that. This, for some of you guys, that will relate to like you and someone else, okay? However, for others of you guys, it is just you, and you are, so you'll know how it resonates. You are moving towards way more positivity, especially, like I said, with the Chariot here. It's like the divine is fighting for you. You are overcoming any obstacle your way, and it's because the divine is fighting for you. They have your back. I definitely see that here with the partnerships and alliances here, right? It's like once you decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna work on myself and allow whatever to happen, the divine did grab you and they said, yeah, let's do this together. You haven't been doing it alone, pile one, okay? Let's look at your underlying energy. We have the Emperor. Oh my gosh. High Priestess as the overall. Divine timing. This is so beautiful. We have the Wheel of Fortune as your crowning. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Judgment. Oh my, yeah. Like, do you see, you guys, pile one, how much major arcana we have surrounding just the block of your reading, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor as the underlying, overall as the High Priestess, and then we have the Judgment here, plus the Chariot. You guys, this is big stuff. Like, big, 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 big stuff. Yeah. We also have 10, 10 here. You have 2 10s. So I definitely feel, and like you can see the 2 10s forming here. 10 plus 10 is 20, right? So I can see, pile one, that you guys have been working really hard to overcome these obstacles, because after you end, right, an obstacle, that's when a new beginning can happen. And I was getting that message for you guys, pile one, from the very beginning. Again, I know that this reading has to deal with whatever it is that you have to release, but pile one, there's not too much left. Like, what I'm seeing from Spirit is like to keep doing work on whatever shadows it is that you feel you have left. But honestly, you guys, I feel like you're already on your way here. Like, oh my goodness. Pile one, there's just so much. Okay. Yeah, you guys, look at this Emperor. He's, to be honest, you guys, this is almost kind of reminding me of the Hierophant here as the underlying energy. But with the Emperor here, he is holding a script, right? I am seeing, pile one, that what's to come is like destiny. I am seeing, and like you can also see that in the crowning energy with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Destiny is taking place as we speak for you guys, pile one. That's why you guys are walking towards your 10 of cups, right? And Chariot. Like, I am seeing an energy to keep going. Like, it doesn't matter what comes your way, you will be able to overcome whatever obstacles. Even with the overall energy, we have the High Priestess. And what's so crazy, you guys, pile one, is you have Shaman. So it says ancient healing wisdom. And I am connecting these two really strongly because shamans are the High Priestess, you guys. You guys hold the utmost wisdom, okay? And you're very intuitive, very intuitive. So pile one, it's like you guys keep receiving downloads the more and more that you continue to work on yourselves. And you need to trust that, okay? Please trust this. I'm getting so many messages. I'm also getting that because you've decided to work on yourself so much and like on your journey, that you have been given support. A lot of you guys have also been showing a lot of gratitude, because this is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So although it hasn't been easy, okay, and you guys have gone through some, like, look what's underneath, right? 10 of Wands. Yeah. Oh my God. 10, 10, 10. So yeah, you guys have gone through some major, like, heavy work, heavy burdens, heavy karma, maybe even, okay? But because you've chosen to do this, I do sense that you are being given support. This could also be in the 3D. So you could be given people that are helping you out physically, okay? Or even like just friends. With the partnerships and alliances, pile one, I am getting that the divine is sending you people to help you go through this, because I keep seeing like the 8 of Cups is a very lonely card. So at times, yeah, it does feel lonely, but you're truly not alone. For others of you guys, if you don't feel like you have someone to talk to, I do sense that the divine is sending people your way so that you can keep going to reach this 10 of Cups, pile one. I really do see that. It's so beautiful, actually. Like, there's not much to say when it comes to what it is that you still have to release, you guys, because I feel like you've done most of it. Now, for others of you guys, if you have not started this journey, okay, this is a message that to please don't be afraid to. Okay, please don't be afraid to. Please don't feel like be afraid to walk away from things that don't serve you, okay? Because when you do that, it doesn't mean that things won't get better later. But, you know, and that's the thing with the 8 of Cups too. When we're walking away, we're releasing control. Because with this double energy, right? sometimes when we hold on too tightly, it's controlling us, really, right? Because we're choosing to hold on too tightly. When we don't have control of anything, the divine does. I mean, we have control of ourselves, right? And that's about it. So that's the decision that you need to make, is for you to kind of focus on yourself and to go down your own path and see the magic happen, right? So pile one, yeah, if you guys have not started this journey, start it. It's okay. Let the divine work for you, because they want to. With the partnerships and alliances, you guys, and the Chariot card here, they want to, because they want to see your destiny happen. Okay, they want to let things unfold. It's also a message, again, for the second scenario, for those of you guys that have not started this journey, or maybe you're just starting and it feels a little weird. Be grateful for like the things that you do have. And please, pile one, when I'm saying that, I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying that you're not grateful. I'm pretty sure that you guys are, because I do see that you guys are very connected, very intuitive people, okay? But just sometimes we do forget about the little things in life, right, that make it worthwhile. Whatever those little things are in your life, remember those little things, because they will keep you going, okay? Oh my gosh, pile one. Yeah, this is very intense. Like, even the judgment, look at that. Like, the divine is making sure that, like, look, like these souls, right? There's like tombstones here, and these souls are rising. So there's a lot of transformation happening. Like, I'm seeing transformation here with the Judgment card, you guys. A rebirth, a new start. And if you look at the gratitude card, okay, this right here does kind of look, I'm not trying to be gross, okay, and it's not gross, but it does look like the opening to a lady part, okay? You guys know what I'm talking about. And lady parts, I mean, we create. The feminine energy creates, pile one, okay? So what are you creating? I feel like you're creating a new beginning. One with a bunch of happiness, one with support, right? One that shows that things get better. Yeah, pile one. And I mean, like, it shows it here with the rebirth card, right? So pile one, get ready. Like, and I have to say, keep going, because you've already done, for a lot of you guys, you've already done a lot of the messy work. Please keep holding on to your intuition, because it is leading you in the right track. Okay, for a lot of you guys, like, this high priestess has her script all the way opened, right? Almost all the way opened across her lap. She's not even looking at it. Like, she's letting it glow, and she's connected to the moon cycles. Like, we even see that owl here. So pile one, wherever you're being pulled towards, whatever you're being pulled towards, okay, or whatever you're like, whatever you're feeling in your heart, that is like, whatever you're being guided to, okay, it's happening. It is happening. I do see it happening. Again, pile one, you're very connected, so you need to trust that. You need to trust that, okay? So yeah, pile one, I don't know what else to say. This is absolutely amazing. Beautiful reading. And again, I will say it again, for those of you guys that haven't started this journey, do not be afraid to, because there's a lot of things that, you know, doing this will only make you stronger, pile one. It's not always easy, but it will make you stronger, and you will come towards the 10 of Cups. And like I was saying, for others of you guys, I am seeing that for some of you guys, this does deal with some sort of connection, because I do see 222 repeating, right? So 222 can be a significant number for some of you guys. And for others of you guys, like, this does deal with a connection. So it could be that for some of you guys, you just need to walk away and do your own thing. Whatever that person does, they have to do their own shadow work. But regardless of what happens, pile one, you yourself are walking towards this 10 of Cups. Okay? Yeah. I love it. I love it, you guys. So please keep going. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I'm going to go ahead and jump to pile two, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 2, for you guys that chose the celestite crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that you need to release. And I was telling pile 1 in the beginning before I pulled the cards out, because I forgot to say it in the beginning of the video. This is nothing to be scared of, okay? I don't know what's going to come out, but don't be afraid to release whatever it is. So we have the Fool, the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Interesting. All right. Crown Chakra, Death, and Submerged. And I will get the bottom of your deck here, okay? So give me a second to look at this, you guys. What is it that you need to release? Okay, pile 2. Yeah. Okay, pile 2. Yeah, you know what I'm seeing, pile 2? Is like, whoever picked this pile, I am seeing that you are going through a deep transformation currently, okay? And I don't sense that it's easy at all. Okay, pile 2, I have to say, you guys have really beautiful feelings, okay? In all areas of your lives. You guys have very, like with the Knight of Cups here, I am seeing that you guys have beautiful, beautiful feelings that you carry inside of you. And with the Iceberg, like this is really calling out to me. With the Submerged card here, I am seeing that maybe at sometimes you guys could act cold, okay? When that's really not you, if that makes sense. Because I am seeing that. That is one of the messages that's coming through. A lot of you guys, pile 2, what you need to release is how you view yourself, all right? That's one of the other things that I'm getting here, because you guys are the Knight of Cups. Like, you have a lot to offer. Like, look at this Knight in Shining Armor, right? And it doesn't matter who I'm talking to, whether you're a woman or a man, it does not matter. These are energies that we are seeing, right? So you guys have a lot to offer. But I'll be very honest, like this guy is covered all in armor from head to toe. Like he's not even showing his face. So pile 2, I feel like you guys do have a lot to offer. And for some of you guys, you're not really seeing what you do have to offer, okay? And others of you guys, and this can be in all areas. It doesn't even have to be in love. This can be in all areas. Because like what I'm seeing is confidence issues here, pile 2, honestly, for a lot of you guys. It's like this could be in work. This could be with friends. This could be in love situations. Like you come all armored up, and I do feel like it's because you're kind of afraid to get hurt. That's why this man is all armored, right? So, but he's still holding out that cup because he does want it. He wants love. So whoever I'm talking to, pile 2, I like, that's the thing, is I do see that you guys want it, but it's, you know, with the ice and the armor here, you don't let you guys' like selves melt, okay, in a way. That is one of the messages that I'm getting right away. Also with the Page of Cups, right? It's like when you do, even when you do offer something of yourself, whether it's something small, it doesn't matter because it is a page, right? You look at it kind of like, that's gross, like that's disgusting. Like I really like, it doesn't matter what input I give, or it doesn't matter, like my opinion doesn't matter. This could even be towards yourself, pile 1, okay? Because he's really fixated on what fish is coming out of there. And he's like, oh, that's, you know, that's kind of gross. And you're not gross, pile 1, all right? And again, this is something that you need to release. With these first 2 cards here and the Submerged card, you guys, I am seeing that you're, what you need to release is how you view yourself. Okay? Because you are way more than how you are currently viewing yourself, pile 1. Or, I'm sorry, pile 2. Yeah. I'm also seeing, pile 2, that with the 5 of Cups here, it could be right now that you're kind of fixating on things that haven't worked out in the past or currently, or because like this woman is crying in the background with these 3 glasses spilled, but there's still 2 cups standing, you guys, right? So it's not easy, pile 2. Please don't think that like I'm over here saying like you need to like fix yourselves ASAP. Like it's gonna take time. Pile 2, I do have to say, like, you do have to heal. You still need more time to heal. Because I do see with the 5 of Cups here, you guys have been through some sort of hurt. All right. And you're really, yeah, you are fixating on things that didn't go right in your life. Okay. And look, there is this new beginning waiting for you. Like, we have the Fool card here, right? The Fool is about taking that risk, going for it. Right? Like, and you're still hesitant. Like, you're so hesitant to take it. And it is because you're scared. Because look how scared he is, right? He's like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. And I do sense it's because you're still clinging on to either you got hurt. Because I do see someone hurt here. Whether you hurt someone or they hurt you or both, okay? And there still is a chance for a new beginning. However this relates to this new beginning, like for some reason with the Fool, I am seeing a new beginning for you to take that risk so that new can come. Because, yeah, pile 2, you guys have so much beautiful love to give. And like, it's so, I have to say, pile 2, I love that the Knight of Cups card, because I see that you guys crave it. You guys want it really bad, but you keep a lot of things inside with the Submerged card. You keep it all in. So for a lot of you guys, pile 2, maybe you guys are not good at expressing yourselves, okay? Whether that's your feelings, maybe you're not good at talking, maybe you've been keeping things inside that you need to release. Well, obviously, right? This is a video for that. So yeah. For some of you guys, you do need to cry it out. Like, yeah, cry over what happened, accept what happened, and know that better things are coming your way. You can do better. The universe can give you better, okay? But you do need to take time to heal. I am seeing that. And also the way that you view yourself. We have the Hierophant here, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Oh, no. These cards are stuck. That's interesting, though, that those cards were stuck. That's so weird, because I don't have anything on these cards. So your crowning energy, I will take them both, because for some reason, Spirit wanted me to see that. Look at you. You are the King of Cups. I told you guys. I knew it. Yeah, pile 2. What the heck? I'm going to kick your butts. I'm just kidding. But pile 2, look at this. You guys in reality are the King of Cups. And I was getting that right away, you know, with the first 2 cards here. Pile 2, please keep going. Please keep going. Don't think that this is the end. Because look, there is a certain message for whoever picked this pile. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Like, you are just now beginning to go through this transformation, and I'm telling you, it is beautiful, and it's going to take you to some really like just fulfilling situations, and in all areas of your life, like literally work. Because if you think about it, pile 2, your confidence rules every area of your life, your work life, your love life, your any type of relationship, okay? How you see yourself, it rules everything. And I see steps like Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and then what? And then the King, okay? And you don't understand that this is already who you are. Do you see the difference? This guy coming in all armored up, and then this one showing the face, holding out the cup, and very sure of himself. He doesn't even have to come on a horse, right? Yeah, and yeah. And here he's all bundled up, right? because he is cold, but he's not hiding himself. So pile 2, there is, yeah, you guys are going through like beautiful emotions right now is what I'm seeing. I do feel that currently, like, some advice that's coming through for you guys, pile 2, is you really do need to feel your emotions. Maybe for some of you guys are already doing that. I do sense that you guys are sensitive people deep down inside, but some of you guys don't like to show it. And there's no need to not show it, okay? It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make, if anything, it makes you stronger, honestly. Wow, I love this. I love this so far. It's making me really happy. We have the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords here as your crowning energy. So I do feel like this is a really intense message, pile 2, and don't get scared. But what I'm seeing is that if you continue down this path where you don't release these negative patterns about how you view yourself and how you know, even regretting is a huge thing here, as well as you are paying attention to regret. And please be gentle with yourself, pile 1, because I'm seeing, or pile 2, I keep saying pile 1, I'm so sorry, pile 2. I'm seeing that currently right now, like, you guys are not accepting any offers, okay? Like, you're not interested in anything. For some of you guys, you're not really motivated right now. And I see that you guys are thinking yourselves into confusion, because the 8 of Swords is about that, like just thinking and thinking and thinking over and over and over until you're just confused and you feel stuck, because she is stuck behind these swords. But it's because you're overthinking. That is what's going on. You're overthinking situations. Yeah, you're overthinking a lot. When I sense pile 2, I'm going to tell you this. You already know the answer to a lot of things because we have crown chakra. Okay, so Spirit is sending you downloads. All right. However, whatever these signs come through as, whether they're signs come through in all sorts of ways. Music, you can hear something on TV, you can hear something when you pass by, people walking that means something to you, animals, numbers, so many things, but they are sending you signs. And I'm seeing that you're overthinking so much that you might be missing out on what these signs are with the 4 of Cups here. So what Spirit is saying is like, look, it's not easy. Take your time to release this. Take your time to feel this way. Like, if you have those days where you kind of just stare in the mirror and just say like, I'm a horrible person, or like, I feel like crap, or whatever it is, then have that day, right? Give yourself a few days, but know that you do have to come out of it. Okay? Yeah, pile 2, because it is you that has to put in the work to do it, right? And again, it's not easy. So whatever you need to do to release this, do it. Whether that's, maybe for some of you guys, you may have to talk to someone, right? Someone that you trust. Whether that's a friend, a family member, maybe even counseling. I've gone to counseling. It's a beautiful thing. It really does help. So yeah, pile 2. But one thing I will say is you have the Hierophant as the underlying energy. You are meant to go through this transformation within yourself, okay? To release these beliefs of yourself. And once you release these beliefs of yourself, you will open the door to abundance. Like, I literally am seeing that. Look at that. This is someone working on themselves. Like, that's like working on their stability, on their foundations, right? 3 of Pentacles here. And this whole team is working. So you guys, the Hierophant to me is like, it's God. And you are being watched over by the Hierophant, by whoever you look as God. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the divine, okay, in general, they are watching over you. And this is why it's in the underlying energy, because you're meant to go through all of this. I do sense pile 2. I'm getting very painful energy. This is not easy, but please take the risk to start this journey, because you will see beautiful things happen. And look how you're going to come out. You're going to come out as the King of Cups. And it's like when you take that mask off, pile 2, you will really be surprised as to what's in store for you. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. It's like this, like, I am literally seeing this woman just holding this pentacle waiting for you to kind of finish going through this transformation. I do sense that for a lot of you guys, this is a spirit guide that's kind of just waiting for you to finish up, and they're like, okay, I will send this opportunity your way. This, for a lot of you guys, this could be Divine Mom, or just Mother Earth, whoever, okay? They're like, she's even looking at him, right? Like, she is just waiting for you guys to go through this transformation, and then boom, you're going to see an opportunity come your way that is going to make you super duper happy. Yeah, pile 2. That is what I have for you. Please keep going. It's not easy. I'm really glad that I did this video today, actually, because I didn't know what messages were going to come through, but gosh, you are going to become a person that is going to be able to express your feelings, okay? And that is going to believe in themselves, honestly, is what I'm seeing. Because this guy is sure of himself, right? So for whoever's watching, it doesn't matter. You guys will believe in yourselves in the end. So right now, if you're going through a rocky time where you feel a little bit insecure, you don't look at yourself as worthy, or it could be all sorts of things, okay? Or maybe you're just fixated on regret, like I should have done this different, or I should have done that different. Please know that it's never late. It's never too late to work on yourself, ever, okay? So yeah, pile 2. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 3, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey, pile 3, for you guys that chose this black crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that you need to release. And I've been telling every pile in the beginning is that this is not something to be scared about, okay? Yeah, this is not anything to be scared about when it comes to releasing pile 3. So just keep that in mind, okay? We have the Page of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups, the High Priestess, and we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, loves, to look at your stuff here. Pile 3, first, okay, yeah, this is crazy. This doesn't happen too often, but let me know down below if you were attracted to pile 2, because I am seeing almost the exact same message, literally. Yeah, check out pile 2, okay, if you were called to, only if you were called to it. If you weren't, then that's fine. But yeah, pile 3, this is pretty insane. So what is it that you need to release? All right, pile 3. I feel like what you need to release is a lot of it, pile 3, deals with communication. We have the Page of Wands here, right? And this guy is, and Page of Wands is a big communication card, and he's just kind of, this page is just kind of staying there, like waiting, right? Looking into the air. Some of you guys are waiting to speak or to do something, okay? Yeah, something with speaking is what I'm seeing, okay? I do feel like some of you guys are waiting for a green light, all right, with the Page of Wands, because he is looking out into space, kind of like the Divine. I do feel like he's staring out into the sky, kind of thinking like, when should I do this, or so on and so forth. And let's keep going, but that is what I'm seeing as the, like, the energy with the first card out, pile 3. Yeah, pile 3, I do see some things holding you back, okay? Okay, the first thing that you need to release is communication. So if you do feel like talking to someone or saying, I don't know, if you have someone that you trust, talking about something, whatever it is, please go ahead and do that because I do feel like it's going to make you feel a lot freer, all right? Now, with the 5 of Cups being here, pile 3, I do feel like almost the message that I was giving pile 2, you guys are kind of fixated on things that have not worked out for you. And I do feel like it's the past because like we have all these 4 cups here, okay, turned over. But there's one huge cup. It's actually bigger than all the other ones, what I'm seeing here. I don't know, I'm looking at it as bigger and it's still there, like it's still standing. There is still potential, right? There is potential. And this guy is like not even looking at it, right? It's almost kind of reminding me of the 4 cups, like when the divine is handing a cup to the person and they have their eyes closed because they don't want to take it. This guy has his eyes closed and does not want to take that. So pile 3, yeah, I do feel like you are really concentrated on like the past things that have not worked out, okay? And it's like I do see what's keeping you stuck is fear, because I am seeing fear in his face for whoever's watching. However, pile 3, you guys are actually very wise. Very, very wise. I do feel like you guys have gone through some sort of awakening or are in the process of awakening right now. So it could be that that's why you're feeling like this. That is another message that I'm getting, that if you are seeing yourself think about the past a lot and having memories and thinking like I shouldn't have done that or I wish I should have changed this, you are meant to go through those thoughts because that is what's helping you change. That is what's helping you release. So for a lot of you guys, pile 3, you are releasing just old things that didn't go well, okay? Whether it was on you or on someone else or on your path in general, it doesn't matter. You are letting that go. And pile 3, you are being guided. With the High Priestess here, you are being guided because your intuition is through the roof, but you have to connect to it. Okay, like you have the answers. This woman is holding the key. She's also holding this branch with the owl. There's so much wisdom, pile 3, that you carry. However, I'm not sure if maybe some of you guys do pay attention to it, but some of you guys are still learning to do that. Okay, it's a process. It's definitely a process. Because right now I do see you guys kind of shut down. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I do see that you guys you're not offering your cup to anyone, right? You are keeping to yourself. And I have to say, pile 3, that is okay. Do not rush yourself. Okay, don't ever force yourself to like rush something. Don't rush yourself. This takes time because I am seeing healing. A lot of healing take place. And this is meant for you. This is meant for you. And you know what I'm seeing is like afterwards when you go through this healing, okay, that is when you'll be able to talk. That is when you'll be able to express how you feel, what you feel, how you want to improve, or whatever it is, okay? Or to do something, to talk to someone, because I really do feel like this person is waiting for the green light for something. And they are contacting the divine. So it could be that you have been trying to talk to the universe. Maybe you do look up at the sky and talk to them for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, pile 3, I see you guys are very nurturing people. Very, very nurturing people. Deep down inside. And maybe, for some of you guys, things have not worked out in your favor. For some of you guys, I am seeing that when you guys are so loving. And maybe that's why you're kind of regretting a lot of things, because you do give and then maybe you don't get back. And again, this is in all areas. This could even be in work, like any area of your life, pile 3. But you do have to please know that it's not like this forever. And it's not always like this, okay? Things do improve. The universe wants to nurture you, pile 3. So please, like I've been telling this to every pile, but please keep going because you have all the wisdom. You already have the answers. So please just take a step back, okay? To feel this pain and to let it go through and to let it, I guess for you to process it is what I'm getting, honestly. For you to process this pain or this regret or whatever it is, okay? Because you are re-emerging as like the Page of Wands. It's very, very beautiful here. And I feel like you're trusting again in the divine. If you have been kind of having trust issues or anything like that, you are trusting in the divine again. And like, I do see like Mother Earth literally wanting to send miracles your way. It's like they're just waiting. We had a similar message in pile 2, you guys. It's crazy. Underlying energy. Yeah, look at you. You are growing, pile 3. I love this. We have Temperance as the underlying energy. Crowning energy is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away. Yeah. And the Ace of Swords. Oh, my ring got stuck. Sorry, loves. But what I'm getting here is the more and more, and you have to follow your intuition, pile 3. That is another thing. And your intuition comes from your heart space. What is your heart calling you to do? Okay, that is your intuition, is your heart space. What is your heart calling you to do? Okay, that is what it's asking you to do. 8 of Cups as your crowning energy. Okay, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys have already started this process of releasing what you need to release and walking away from things that no longer serve you, because there's still 2 cups here standing, right? Very interesting, because usually with the 8 of Cups, we don't see 2 cups standing, but here I do see that. So you just kind of have to turn around and look at that and realize like, oh, wait, you know, there is a chance for things to get better. There is potential. There is, like, there's still positivity in this situation or in my life, on my path, right? But you just kind of need to turn around and look at that and realize that, and then keep moving forward. Keep going towards whatever you need to go towards. Whatever you're being called to do, pile 3, go towards that. What is your heart telling you? With the Ace of Swords, I feel like, pile 3, the more that you release, the more clarity that you have. For some of you guys, you do need to release this emotion. So whether you need to cry, again, whether you need to speak to someone, keep doing that, because again, yeah, pile 3, you are definitely going through this transformation and you're gaining so much clarity. I'm also seeing here that dragons can be really important, and in pile 2 I also saw dragons in one of the cards. So yeah, you're definitely connected to pile 2. Pile 3, please go watch that. Yeah, so maybe dragons kind of you have a connection with dragons or something like that, or you like dragons. Okay. Yeah. Overall energy is the Knight of Wands, pile 3. So, you know, what I'm getting is like, you're, again, a step-by-step process. You are, look at this, and look, like you're closed off, you feel the pain, you let it come through, right? So that you can heal from it. In order to heal, you do have to feel your pain, and then you follow your intuition, and then you light up. This is the first, almost the first card with color, right? That's upright. And then look, Knight of Wands. It's a whole process. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and then after that, what is the King of Wands, right? Realistically, that's how it goes. So it is a step-by-step process for whoever I'm seeing, whoever's watching this, pile 3, okay? With the whole Knight of Wands, I do see that you guys, in actuality, you guys are very passionate people. Very passionate. You guys care about the things that you do. At times, you guys can be a little bit impulsive, all right? For some of you guys, you do need to release how impulsive you are, all right? Because it can serve you at times, but at other times, like, you need to think about things before you act, all right? I am seeing that message for some of you guys. Because like I am getting that with the temptation. Like, it's funny, you can see 2 heads, like one's trying not to stare and the other one is staring. So yeah, pile 3, you need to please see your truth and accept your truth, whatever that truth is, okay? I do sense that a lot of you guys are already going through that, but I do feel like someone needs to hear it. Whatever the truth is to you, you need to accept it and stop ignoring it. Yeah, pile 3. for others of you guys, temptation is huge. And this temptation, this is the devil card, by the way. So with the devil, you guys, it does talk about our shadows. It talks about, and those shadows are anything: bad habits, bad thinking patterns, toxic people in our life, okay? People that take advantage of you. It could be so on and so forth. But you need to, and at times, those things come as temptation. For example, bad thinking patterns, a very common thing that all of us go through, right? It is tempting to like think about the most negative thing over and over and over, or your worst fear over and over and over. And it's easier said than done to kind of shut those thoughts out, all right? But that's why I'm seeing that you have a choice to talk about it, pile 3. If you need to talk, that's just an example, but I am linking that you have a choice to how to deal with your shadows. You don't have to do it alone, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So yeah, pile 3, like literally the universe wants to nurture you so bad because they see what you deserve. Look at the card underneath is the 4 of Wands. So you deserve happiness, right? You deserve all the happiness, you guys, in every area of your life. You do. You deserve a happy ending, pile 3. You really do. Underlying energy is temperance. So I do see, pile 3, that this has been probably taking some time for you. But please know that it's like, I am seeing for you guys that it's right around the corner. Your transformation could go on until next year, maybe, for some of you guys. But please don't think that that's horrible. That's a good thing, because you're totally transforming. Like, if you think about it, this is a young guy, right? Page, Knight, and then look, this guy's old. So I am seeing that you guys are coming out very wise. Very, very, very wise. And you're not afraid to feel your emotion, because this guy has both feet in the water, right? And water stands for emotion. I also sense that you guys are grounding yourselves a lot, because I see a lot of nature here, and I have 2 trees in the background here. Okay, so I do see you guys becoming the utmost wise people. You guys are learning a lot from your mistakes, from others' mistakes, okay? And you're just overall becoming very grounded people. Last thing we have is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So yeah, for some of you, I'm not getting this message for a lot of you guys, but if some of you guys know that you deal with pride issues, be honest, okay? Be honest with yourself, because we've all been there. Maybe some of you guys at times can come off as, maybe people think that you think you're better than them, okay, which is not true. We are all equal. That's like just the truth of it. It doesn't matter if someone's more awakened than you or not. It doesn't make them better than you. Me being here behind the camera, giving this, reading does not make me better than you, and so on and so forth, right? But regardless of pride, pile 3, I'm actually not getting that. For a lot of you guys, it's ego, and ego comes in all sorts of form. Ego can even come against yourself, honestly, and you can tell yourself, like, I'm not worthy of this, or I don't feel like I'm good enough for this person. I don't feel like I'm good enough to receive this. It can be all nasty stuff, pile 3, that we can tell ourselves, and it's nasty. It's sad. And again, it's not easy, but this is something that we need to release, okay? And it takes time. So pile 3, please be honest with yourself as to whatever it is that you need to release in your life. Please go check out pile 2, and just know that yes, it's taking some time, but you guys are coming out winners, because you guys will be able to face the truth with the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. I see that as soon as you do go through these steps, I guess I should say, these phases, okay, of accepting your truth, of trusting your intuition, of following your heart, right? That is what you go for, what you want in life, okay, in any area. Work, and you go confident. Like, this Knight of Wands is confident, like even in his face you can see it, right? And he's just telling his horse to go, and that's when you receive. That's when Divine Mom or Mother Earth, or whatever you want to look at it, the universe sends blessings your way, because she is blowing things your way, pile 3, okay? She wants to give you these opportunities. So please believe in yourselves, trust your intuition, trust where your heart is pulling you. Like, where is your heart pulling you to go, pile 3? You don't need to pay attention to what others tell you. You need to pay attention to what your heart is telling you, okay? Because it's your life. At the end of the day, it is your life. So please know that, pile 3. Follow your heart, trust your intuition, trust in the divine. Release these negative self-talks about yourself and these negative thinking patterns, amongst other things, and you will see beautiful things come your way, pile 3. I just can't stop looking at this Knight of Wands. He's very handsome too, right? Like, I do. Pile 3, I have to say, there is this other message that's coming through lastly, that you guys are looking really good at the end of this transformation, like magnetic. Like, you guys are on fire, okay? Looking very, very hot. So yeah, doesn't matter who I'm talking to, like, you guys are going to be looking spicy. So yeah, pile 3, I think I'm going to leave it there, okay? Please let me know what resonated down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!